a producer?
Hey, I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. Yeah, you know I need the sweet love, cocoa butter kisses that I could only dream of. Making people want the love we have when they see us. I love ya, I want ya, girl, I really need ya. Is it real? Is it real? See, I don't want to question it. Is it real? Is it real? I think that's a definite. I thank God every day, cause yeah, she really heaven sent. See, God don't make mistakes. My baby's really evidence. Kisses on the cheek that I can't get enough of. You keep the smile on my face from sun up to sun up. I take you out on dates and I could buy you roses. See, I know this ain't perfection, but this really the closest. The fussing and the fighting isn't necessary. The Valentine's for us is not only in February. Anything you want, man, you can get it out of me. See, I just ask for loyalty, man. Show me that you down for me.
He's a producer?
Hey. Look, this sacred days are coming soon. I'm just tired of waiting. And tears falling in my prayers. I've been crying for patience. I'm scarred. I gotta live the rest of my life with abrasions. You can't convince me that time isn't wasting. I feel like Hamilton the way I've been writing these pages. So you can call me, but you best be on time with the payments. So you can turn this off if you don't like what I'm saying. Or if these lines are too basic. Just know my life getting crazy. Times is getting harder, that could really spark an artist. And I ain't giving up for nothing, I just try my hardest. I say a prayer for the ones departed. A cold world, I just want to show how pure my heart is. But I see the comments, stories going around about the kid, but I'm so timeless. Bad energy can't get to me. I'm the reason why we like this, allegedly. But once I see the best from you, that's when you get the best from me. I'm here for your elevation. Success ain't a destination. Ain't looking for reparations. Ain't looking for no type of savings. Stack up the rest of my savings. Can't get no rest in the basement. Can't even lie to you, baby. Time that we spent was amazing. Then I ain't trying to replace you for you. My mind is still racing. I lost a step, but I'm coming back. I used to put my heart all on display, but I'm done with that. Tired of these bonds that pop easier than bubble wrap. In my notes, like a group of sick, you see a bunch of rap. In the studio, I box the beat is just a punching bag. And for the guys, let them know I love them back. For all of y'all endeavors, I'm wishing you good luck on that. Shout out Q for the beat. This one a groove for the streets. You say you down with me, baby. You gotta prove it to me.
Move along, to worry about living and concern with right or wrong. Write a song so I belong somewhere. Move along, to worry about living and concern with right or wrong. Write a song so I belong somewhere. They don't come around for a nigga like me. Got left on the ground, God can't get a sound from a nigga like me. Cause down where a nigga might be very young from my depression. The trauma I'm suppressing. Thought I'ma die from weapon. Paramedics count compressions. My confessions, I've been stressing, trying to hold it on my own. My obsessions got connected to what's unfolding in my home. Burn my chest and now I'm gone. Rumor messing down Patron. Dollar desperate down the drain. Got it, checks to sign the loan. To keep that city housing, that project living, them ghetto streets so he grow. Where metal speaking, them pedals leaving, the settled seas to be snow. That
Yo. Oh, yo. Yo.
What's happening?
What's up? What's up? We are live. I wanted to try out the new intro today. You know, the hey, we're about to start. So here, listen to some of our co-host music. So hey, you know, always gotta promote the people that in our group and what they do for a living. So
That's a pretty good start.
Hey, shout out Elijah. His was the first two songs, and the song you just heard was from Waleed, one of our co-hosts. So hey, their links are down below for their music. Make sure you check them out. So we have a lot to talk about today, this week. NBA All-Star Weekend is gone. John soloed, basically a tie. So congrats, John. And we have a very special guest today. John, I know you didn't know because this is very last minute. But today we have someone that played with Larry Bird, someone that played with Magic Johnson,
Wow,
someone that played with
that's crazy.
Someone that knows the experience of back in the day,
Disrespect.
70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, because there's a lot wrong with today's All-Star game and game of basketball. So,
Is
a
that?
friend of, according to Tommy,
I
so,
mean,
a friend of the show has always has a green light to be on. Tommy, welcome. You're muted, by the way.
did you unmute yourself?
Old heads of technology. No.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
There you
What
go.
up, y'all?
What's up,
How we
Tommy?
doing?
Wagwan.
So,
If you want to say I play with Larry Bird and everybody, so don't throw that LeBron joke because LeBron was trying to be cheesy with that one.
hey, LeBron's 40. He damn near played with a lot of people too. With coaches.
Yeah,
Okay. But
he played with everybody.
how are you doing today, Tommy? I know it was probably a last minute thing. John, did you know he was coming on?
I did not know Tommy was coming on. What's up, Tommy?
What's up,
Glad
man?
to have you on, homie.
You already know, man. Hiding from the police. Should never
Absolutely.
said that on the podcast, but you know.
Well, good. I mean, George is no longer an intern, so you're safe. You'll be okay. But how's everything going with you?
Oh, well, everything's going good, man. I mean, just counting down for a moment. Well, actually, what's today?
February 19th, 18th?
Okay, so we're past the 4 month period. Now we got 3 months and a few weeks left.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. Counting down to the little mini me, that's all.
I'm surprised
It's
you
gonna
didn't
be
say
awesome.
I'm surprised you didn't say, life's been tremendous or, and things of that nature.
Oh, well, honestly, life has been great, man. I mean, it has been tremendous. Don't get me wrong, it's still going. So,
I hear
I
you.
love every step of the way. So, things just changing around us. I'm just adapting to those changes,
Gotcha. Hey, happy for you and all your blessings. So congrats to you.
No, thank you, man.
Gotcha. John, how we doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good. Tommy, I'm glad to have you on, homie. It's been a minute. We need to talk some ball.
I already know what you're about to say.
And by the way, let this be an invitation to any of our friends who we talk sports with at any times. More than welcome to come on the pod. More than welcome to get these debate hands. All right, we're about to get it right here, Tommy. All right, we gotta talk Knicks. We gotta talk a lot of other things. We gotta talk All-Star game. Oh yeah, bro. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm telling you.
Every syllable.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm not afraid.
Gotcha.
That's
Also, Elijah will be joining us a little later, running a bit late. So yeah, we'll have two family members of, Elijah and Tommy both on the pod tonight. So hey, excited to have both of them here. For myself, it was a good weekend. Saturday, big day. 9.1K views on a live stream for NBA All-Star Saturday night. Crazy.
No, that was nice, bro. When I saw that, I was like, yo, that's tremendous right there.
Literally, out of nowhere, I start the stream. I'm doing the whole intro and everything because starting soon, etc., etc. When I'm just about to turn it off, I see 200 people are watching. I was like, wait, hold on. Let me check my phone. Is that right? Is 200 people actually watching this? And they say no, 200 people was actually watching. So
Yeah,
then,
man. So
yeah, crazy.
that's what's up.
Yeah, but then those were one of the ups and one of the downs. All-Star Sunday night, the All-Star game. Cat,
It was fun for us, bro. Our game was better than their game, low key.
actually, yeah. So
Tommy, you know about that?
No.
I beat Phil by 1 point yesterday.
you beat me and TJ.
Oh, you
Team.
and TJ. Sorry.
Yes.
You and TJ. Me and Elijah beat.
You did. No, you did.
No.
You did.
Elijah too. Team EJ. All right. Gotta represent. Team EJ.
We did our charity match. We did for All-Star Weekend like third year in a row. So
Yeah. And
it's a charity match.
And me and Elijah beat out Phil and TJ. It was awesome.
Yeah. So it was basically me and TJ chose a charity, and John and Elijah chose a charity. John chose St. Jude's for hospitals for the kids.
Yep.
And me and TJ chose the Mambasita Sports Foundation. So basically, whoever can get the most amount of events right from All-Star Weekend, every right answer is $10. Every wrong answer is $5. So me and TJ got one right, which is the skills challenge, and then John drafted the right team and won the draft. So we both tied. So each charity will be getting $35.
Wow.
I
hope John drafting the right team. I hope he's kicking ass at fantasy basketball.
He's not playing this year.
I'm not playing this year. I took the year off. I'm playing next year. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I'll get back into it. Maybe not. But it's just, yeah, bro. I fantasy football. It was a lot out of me, and I wanted to win, and I did. So that's why I didn't play fantasy basketball this year, bro. It would have been 0-5. I'm telling you, I would have started horribly.
He took his chip and ran, basically.
That's right. I did. I took my chip and I ran. But it is what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, the whole weekend was fun. It was nice. It was good doing those watch parties for those 3 days. See people show up, chat, etc., talk. But hey, we're here to talk about the All-Star Weekend and maybe some outlook for the second half of the NBA season. But first, Ball the podcast. You can find us on audio on everywhere. There's podcasting platforms, and if you want to see us visually, our beautiful faces on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So yeah. So hey, and people plus we're friendly to all ages. If you're a kid that likes to watch us, if you're a teen that likes to watch us, adult grandfathers that like to watch us. So I'm just happy to have all ages. Grandfather.
Grandfather. Son, I know. Grandfather.
Gotcha. So where do we kick things off? We'll start with All-Star Weekend. How much did you guys see all of it? Did we see all of it, or?
I saw some of it. I saw some of it.
I've seen all of it. I've seen all of it.
So, impressions. Like, how do we feel about it this year compared to last year?
Who made it to the finals of the 3-point contest again?
It was Trey and Dame.
Okay, cool. And I had Trey and lost. Okay, Tommy, I had Trey and lost, and I had Jaylen Brown and lost for the dunk contest.
He picked those winners. He was close.
Real
close. He was close.
But
I can't
Tom,
believe.
How'd you feel about this past All-Star Weekend compared to past?
Well, the 3-point competition, I felt like it could have did a little bit more with that, with like more of the roster, not more of the roster, but like better people to kind of step up. I mean, I know there's a bunch of
there's some of the best 3-point shooters in the league in that one.
They didn't have Steph because Steph versus Sabrina.
I wish Steph was in there, bro.
He already won 3 times.
How many more times is he gonna win it? Yeah, but right. I hear you.
Yeah,
because Steph elevates the competitiveness. You know what I mean? So like you want it to be the highest level, and but it just wasn't, unfortunately.
Maybe a contest of past champions.
Ooh, that would
Dame,
be cool,
Steph, Cat.
Yeah,
also won.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else, Tommy?
I wish Trey would have won that though.
Tommy, what'd you think of the Sabrina versus Steph competition? She hit 26. He hit 29.
That one was pretty nice. I love that one. I think that one was really nice because she's showing face that's saying that, okay, listen, y'all see all the men for all these years. Let me show you that a woman could do this. You know what I mean? So seeing a woman be able to do that, I felt like that just it just gave the men more awareness of like a woman is right there with them, especially
Yeah,
in the sport of basketball.
yeah.
Especially like if they're able to dunk, they're able to have crazy handles like Kyrie,
True.
or they could just shoot off the bat like her. Like, listen,
Well, I think
honestly,
her and Dame, you know what I mean? Them both being 3-point artists, they see that in each other. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like it's a different sport, you know what I mean? Because it's men's and women's, but they like he knows she's just as good as like, you know what I mean? She's at that level that he looks to on the men's side, but like in her sport, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I mean, I don't know.
So
I like that. I
apparently,
like that. Go ahead. My bad.
oh sorry. So apparently, in the future, they might do a 2-on-2 event. So maybe Steph and Sabrina versus Dame and someone and with the likes of Caitlin Clark or another top shooter in the WNBA, which I think that'd be great. That'd be a great addition. But
That would be nice.
yeah, more light on the WNBA and women's basketball, the better. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
then, yeah. So the skills challenge, Team Pacers won, I believe. Halliburton, I think Halliburton or somebody hit a half court shot to win it, since it went to overtime. Our pick, both our picks, team top picks, absolutely terrible. It's because Anthony Edwards wanted to play with his left
that was
hand
horrible.
apparently. So yeah, horrible.
And not tell
But
nobody.
but Team Jalen did win. No, sorry, that was the skills challenge, and then Team Rising Stars, Team Jalen won after Team Pow lost in the first round against the G Leagues. But hey, it is what it is. But then the two events we wanted to talk about the most, the All-Star dunk contest, we'll tackle first. The competition this year was Jalen Brown, Matt McClung, Jacob Toppin, brother of Obi Toppin, and Jaime Jaquez, the Heat rookie. So first things first, before we even get to the contest, how do we feel about the competitors this year? Like, was it the right group? Why did they bring in two G Leaguers and one rookie and someone who's not known for phenomenal dunking? So how do we feel about the roster, first of all?
All right, can I say something to start it off, because I'm very passionate about this topic. Just to start it off. I don't mean to be like this, but like,
but I'm still going to anyways. That's what
yeah,
you're
I'm
saying.
still going to. Yeah. Jalen Brown. I mean, there's been talk about he didn't have the best dunks yet. His name got him there. His name got him to the finals. I don't mean to be like that, but it did. Like, no offense, but we want to see big name people dunk in the final round. You know what I mean?
LeBron.
I mean, hey, yeah, I'd love to see it, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying is, like, people are coming at it like his form dunking, or I mean, I get it. It wasn't as exciting, but it was a big name coming out, and I mean, I think bigger names have to come with bigger dunks. You know what I mean? Because I think Obi Toppin's brother, he dunked pretty well. You know what I mean? I watched his replays again.
He had a nice 360.
He did. He had a nice 360 that I thought, probably could have gotten a couple more points from the judges.
Yep.
I was like a little annoyed about that. Yeah. And I thought Matt McClung did pretty well. I know I was hating on him because I don't like repeats, but I mean, congrats to him. You know what I mean? Again, for winning it. You know what I mean? And that's just what I thought. I will admit it was definitely name brand. You know what I mean? Like they wanted to see you know what I mean? They wanted to see Jalen Brown in the finals.
Yeah. For me, I don't even think Jalen Brown should have been in the competition in the first place. Just because if you think dunk contest competitions, you don't think Jalen Brown's name.
Sure.
He's more of an in-game dunker, more of a I'm gonna finish through contact type of dunker.
Sure.
I don't think his dunks scream I should be in the dunk contest. So, I mean, it proved, because I saw the dunk I was most upset about was the one where he dunked over a 4-foot man who was sitting. He wasn't standing. He was sitting.
Yeah.
And then towards the end he did this, right?
He did it after. He didn't do it during the dunk. He did it after. Obviously, to show homage to D. Brown, who also wore number 7, and last name was Brown, so it kind of made sense.
Sure.
But the dunk was, the idea was there, but you should have dunked over someone taller, and B, Kai Cenat's already like 4 something. Why would you have him sitting down if he's already 4 something? So yeah, that was very frustrating. But I don't think he should have been in the dunk contest. Everyone else, I mean, if two G Leaguers are in the dunk contest, that's how you know there's not much interest from the NBA stars to actually be in the dunk contest. Which they had to pull Matt McClung, who was in the NBA for like 4 games last year, came out, went back to the G League, then came to the All-Star dunk contest once again, and will probably go back down to the G League. So we probably won't see him until next All-Star
Probably.
contest. Jacob Toppin, I think he's a rookie this year, I believe, right, John? He's a rookie. So yeah, he just got into the league, brother Obi Toppin. So he has some nice hops. So I think he did a decent job. But then
better than his brother.
Ooh.
And I'd like to see him on the next level. Why not? Why is he
Think
not
they're better than his brother?
14th rush?
John?
No, maybe not. I don't know. I haven't seen Obi play enough, and you know what I mean. Like I'm not
Isn't
going
he
to
a
do
dunk
that
contest champion?
and say Obi Toppin, the guy that I. Wait, what'd you say?
Did he have a better dunk contest than his brother?
Oh.
Because Obi's a dunk.
I think he got
champion, isn't he?
robbed. Yeah, I know
Anthony
he's a
Simons
champion.
was
I think he
champion.
got robbed.
Yeah.
He got robbed though. Like Toppin got robbed in this dunk contest. Like if he had another set, they might have beat McClung. You know what I mean? He might have.
Mhm.
Should I give Obi Toppin one or not? I think he did win. Did he win or
He said-
no?
I think he might have lost to Anthony Simons. Not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna. I'm gonna go get a beer after this one. Hold on. I'll
Crazy.
get a beer after this
Crazy
one.
work.
This is socialism right now.
Yo, which begs the question. I mean, I'll probably wait till Tommy comes back to really get into it. But Phil, do you think these events need to be more financially or like maybe trip oriented, like an incentive? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
Like if you
won
win the
in
dunk contest, you get so much money, or a trip to Aruba or something. You know what I mean? Like,
he won it. He won in 2022.
okay.
So yeah, so Obi Toppin was a champion in 2022. For the dunk contest, it's tough because I've ever since Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine, ever since 2015, 2016, the dunk contest hasn't been the same. Because that's the last great dunk contest you could think of off the top of your head, instantly.
You're right.
I agree with Phil.
Whether it was the dunks that Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon did, the other competitors as well, it just hasn't been the same flair and the same pizzazz as you see in past ones as well. So
Some say that some All-Stars have taken off with the dunk contest on past years, and that's why it's fallen by the wayside. I don't know if we want to get into this, but I called. Did I not call that before you called that? Did I not call that before you called that, Loki?
See, this is exactly why I had to get a beer.
Oh
I
my
already
god!
know I already know what's
Oh
gonna
my
happen.
god! Why, bro?
Stephen A. Again.
Can I say this? Like, I don't get me wrong. Like, Jaylen Brown didn't bring the thunder, but what I'm trying to say is form dunking or power dunking in this dunk contest is not always a bad thing. You know what I mean? We saw it with Dwight Howard. We saw it. You know what I mean? Like, if you slam the ball so hard, you know what I mean, and just wind it back, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get a good score. Like, I don't mean to be like that, but you are. You know what I mean? And we haven't seen power since like Shaq or you know what I mean, Dwight Howard or you know what I mean, like.
Okay.
But I'm just saying.
I agree with both of you. So
Okay.
my thing is to touch up on what Phil was saying. Well, Jaylen Brown, he is an in-game dunker. So and the reason why I say that is because it's good you can get an M1. You could dunk on somebody, have your ball sack on somebody's head when you're grabbing the rim and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's known for that. He's cool. But I don't see the guy on a fast break doing a windmill, kind of being flashy.
Like Paul George on the Pacers.
Yeah, sure. I'd rather for like either Paul George or maybe Jason Tatum, because Jason Tatum has that. I seen Jason Tatum. I can see Jason.
What did
Tatum.
I say? Yeah, Jason Tatum does have that. He does have that. That little put him in, the little hammer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
little mallet.
I'm not
you know
gonna
what
lie.
I'm saying?
Like coming from the guy that dunked on LeBron, and then the guy like have some nice fast breaks.
He does
have some nice fast breaks. He can get there. He's got the bunnies.
Yeah. And then even to touch up of what John was saying too, because I agree with both of you. I say like this year kind of lacked creativity. I mean, as the years go by, like we don't see nobody like a Vince Carter that could stuck his whole arm in the fucking rim, or like Michael Jordan dunking from the free throw line, which he got from Dr. J. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then even the last person
Yeah.
that did that was Zach
Zach
Levine,
Levine.
but he
Yep.
did something more creative than Dr. J and
Windmill
Michael
and a
Jordan.
360. Windmill in between the legs.
And did he win
Yes.
that year, or did he get robbed?
He won.
Oh,
won.
but Aaron Gordon got robbed, right?
Aaron Gordon
Technically.
got robbed. Yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely got robbed because I felt like they could have had one more round to do something else.
You
know
think
what I'm
so? Okay,
Sure.
yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah, because Aaron Gordon has some creative stuff too that year.
he did.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, but
But
I think
shoot.
it's tough to. I just think here's my idea. It might be a crazy idea on how to make it more fun again. Bring in the pro dunkers. Put some pressure on the NBA stars. Bring in a Jordan Kilgannon. Bring in someone that can jump over not the hood of a car, but the full body of a car. Bring in the pro dunkers that are well known, either on social media, etc., etc. The ones that have people that have contests around the world for dunking. We've seen dunks in there that we haven't seen in the NBA. You know, back scratchers, any dunk you could think of hasn't been done in the NBA, has been done outside the NBA. Because
You said over a car?
Yeah, over not the hood like
the hood, the
Griffin,
whole car.
but the
like
actual
car. Okay, yeah.
Tommy, you remember that dunk show with like Kenny Jet Smith, Shaq, Gary Payton? You remember that guy with the blue hair that told Gary Payton to hold the ball? That's him.
Yeah.
Like people like him need to put pressure on these NBA stars, saying basically like maybe like have two competitors be pro dunkers and two competitors be NBA stars. Have them put the pressure on the NBA stars, saying, "Hey, we're not from here, but we're gonna show that we can do this better than you." Not saying the whole game in the NBA, but just pure dunking. Just if we're talking about solely dunking, we can do this better than you, and here's how. Maybe
But that's
like competition.
That's the problem already, though. Like, there's not someone to hold the ladder, the bar for the NBA. There's no one wants to do it. We had Jalen Brown. That is the biggest name in like the last 5 years that has done this dunk contest. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no all-star done in the last 5 years.
They'd be dunking against G Leaguers and Matt McClung and Obi Toppin's brother. You know what I mean? Like, that's the.
Yeah.
I don't know. And see, like, that's my thing. Like, if I can get one power dunker, like, I just want someone just to just swing it back and just dunk it. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you need. Like, it doesn't need to be flashy. It just needs to be like, it just needs to live up to expectations. You know what I mean? And no one's done that. And it just, I don't know. Like, I think realistically, the way I'd fix it is I'd make it a destination for every one of the contests. I'd make it legit. Like, I'd bring like an expects paid trip to Japan. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And okay, you're going to Japan now for the NBA. And then like, or I'd make it like Aruba, or I'd make it Australia, or I'd make it, you know what I mean? Like something for vacation for their significant others. And I don't know, you know what I mean? Like whoever wins that, like it's an NBA package where they take care of you for like a week or something. You know what I mean? Like why not? You know what I mean? I mean, these guys make millions of dollars anyways, but like a free vacation from the NBA, you know what I mean? With your significant other, who wouldn't want to sign up for that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially for something that there's no incentive there. You know what I mean? There's nothing that these guys are going to look to or point to and go, oh, okay, yeah, I'd love to add that. You know what I mean? They're already making millions of dollars. Like, I don't know. I don't know how we fix it, but something needs to be fixed.
What you think, Tommy? What would your idea?
In terms of the dunk contest and everything, well, to touch up with that, I wouldn't mind the pro dunkers coming in, but I would rather have like a better roster. Like if it was like this year, personally, it would have been nice to listen. I was talking to Phil about this earlier, John.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, about many years, LeBron James has been in the All-Star game, and then he's like touched milestones and everything.
Sure.
We should see at least one dunk contest from him because the guy shows that he got that in the fucking game.
He would be the best player to ever touch a basketball if he won a dunk contest. I'll tell you that right now.
If he won
he's
the
a dunk contest away from being the best player.
That's why.
I mean, Elijah already kind of like persuaded me to like, you know what I mean? That like in a sense, LeBron doesn't need to win anywhere else. You know what I mean? So really, what else is there to add? You know what I mean? On his thing. We were having this conversation. You remember that?
Bro, LeBron is 40 years old. Why do y'all want him in a dunk contest?
I'm just saying anything
Thank
better
you.
than this. Is anything better than this though?
I was gonna take my time to get ready to join.
Yeah, and then you saw that. Yeah.
He's
Well, no,
40.
I'm just saying anything's better than this. Would you not say that?
No, he's 40.
Oh my god.
We're gonna see him do
I
one
don't
back
know.
scratcher in my back. He barely played the All-Star game. He played 1.5 again, like last year. I think
He can make it a moment. He could make it a moment.
Yeah,
I don't know.
give him
He's
one
40.
I know,
tribute
that's
duck and
why
call
he's
it a day.
amazing. I mean,
But Elijah, how you doing?
I'm chilling, man.
Okay.
Just getting in. Had some work to take care of. Surprised to see my cousin here.
You loading?
What's going
You
on, dude?
loading?
Yeah, I
What
thought
up,
you know
man?
a little surprise to start off, the second half of the NBA season. Why not?
What's up?
I saw your highlight tapes, man. I wanted to say keep shooting the lights out. I still think you and Phil should go at it, but Phil sleeping on your shot, bro.
Who
Phil
said
don't want
that?
Phil sleeping
Oh,
on a shot.
also,
Phil,
this is on record. Whenever Elijah scores 30 in a game, Tommy's gonna give him a band. So just a reminder.
A band.
like
Yeah, you said a
$1,000.
band, right? That was the
No.
deal, right, Tommy?
I didn't
I
say
don't know
band. I said that every time. I think.
No, you said
got
Phil's
it.
gonna run me a band if I have 40.
Yup. Phil, you gotta
How
run
you-
him a
first
band.
of all,
Oh,
how
yeah,
you
Phil,
gonna
you
put
gotta
my
run
name
him a
out there
band.
while me
Because I
agreeing to
remember
this?
I pull out the messages right now, bro. Stop playing.
Wow. Phil, you're about to owe a band and you didn't even know about it? That's
First of
crazy.
all, I promised Elijah or TJ, whoever the first one scored 25, I get him a jersey of their choice. So
Well,
that's the actual
get ready to send me a jersey.
That's right.
Oh, you scored
That's
25?
right.
Yo, when is your next game?
I didn't tell you what happened on Saturday.
You did it.
good
Yes, I
reason.
asked. I was like,
I thought TJ would have had the stats out and everything.
Saved it for the podcast. That's what I'm talking
I didn't
about.
have 25 though.
oh,
Close.
But I shot 100% from the field and 100% from free throw this Saturday. So.
Stop.
As
How
you
many
should.
points did you have?
People saying 21. I counted
Damn.
16.
Okay, I
Oh,
got you.
damn, how did you go from 21 to 16?
Damn.
It was our
I
scoreboard
counted
from also.
16. I apparently
Facts.
I counted. I don't remember the entire game. I counted 3 threes, a layup, an and one, and 2 tech free throws. Apparently, I had 4 threes, 2 layups, an and one, and then all the free throws. So
Dude,
I don't
You
know.
could have just been in a rhythm, bro. You could have
Yeah.
just been in a rhythm and just forgot about a 3 or 2. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, honestly, you could have been like.
And also 4
fuck
points
you all.
away. That's pretty lit.
Whew.
So
Yeah.
4 points away. Phil, damn, you sweating over there. That jersey about to
I
come
did
sooner
the
rather
math
than later.
for- I did the math for my stats. Everything that Phil wanted for field goal percentage, points, I'm all over right now. The only thing I'm not over is assists because I'm not passing.
Yeah, he
You
said
are
Chuck-
not
he said
passing.
Chuck-
I remember
Yeah.
you
Chuck-
having
Chuck-
that
Chuck-
You
thing,
said
bro.
my passes.
I remember
You
that
said my
conversation,
passes.
dog.
So,
Plenty of times. I'm not passing.
How much are
this
you
year.
down?
You
Huh?
said I'm not passing.
Do you have like 0 passes? Like how
I have
many-
1 assist in the first game, and I haven't had an
Wow.
assist since.
oof.
How many
Wow.
games have you had so far?
This guy's
That
a
was the 4th
menace.
game. So
Okay.
This guy's a
Oh, yeah.
menace.
And lost, yeah. Okay.
Wait,
That's
so
still,
wait.
that's
Let
still
me
pretty
ask
good
you.
at 1 assist.
Let me ask you a question. When's your next game?
Saturday,
It's Saturdays. Yeah.
Wait,
Nice.
where at though?
Yeah, we're at.
Massapequa.
Mississippi? Wait, you be playing? You remember Makai, right?
Yeah, nah.
Does he be doing the same thing you be doing? Cause I know him and Kelvin be.
Not comparable.
The people in that game, the people in this league that you know Jerome.
Yeah, I know Jerome.
Yeah, Jerome's in the league. Darius is in the league. I think Josh is in the league. He might not be. Corey's in it.
Oh, Corey?
There's a lot of Westbury heads in there.
Corey.
Oh my God! See, and you said Saturdays. What time?
Saturday we play this week at 8:45, I believe. I can't find my phone to check the schedule.
In the morning or the night?
No, at night.
Why would they play 45 in the morning?
And yeah.
No, you'd be surprised. Some people be.
I
doing
mean,
it,
that's
but-
yeah. Some
all right.
people do.
No. I mean,
That
yeah,
was-
I've seen it, but
That was Phil in
yeah.
college, bro. You got up at 8:45. You psycho.
Well, me, Tommy did, yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, real quick, I also want to apologize to John live.
It's all right. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
Golden, he drafted terribly because I hated it. I hated our team so bad.
Sorry.
I
about it.
was. I'll tell you my thought process when I looked at the roster because what you gave them was you gave like the first 4 picks was like Ant, who I thought was actually going to play a lot, but he doesn't care for the All-Star game, so he didn't. You also gave him Hallie. It's Hallie's house.
Yeah, it's Hallie's house. I forgot about the Hallie's house thing, and I forgot about the Luca not trying thing. And I was like, wow, I really
Luka
went
outscored
Luka,
Edwards, so
which is, I mean, hey, that happened. Luckily.
But you also gave him Steph,
Yeah.
which
Steph
in
underperformed
All-Star games,
too.
he always goes crazy. But
He
this one, he
does.
was tame.
He was tame.
You
thank
also
God.
gave them Dame.
I did, and I gave him the
Wow.
3 highest scorers. I gave him Dame. I gave him
Hallie.
Hallie, and I gave
Cat.
him Cat. Yeah, and Cat, I really did give it to him. I was like, oh, I'm gonna give him
Oh.
Cat, and Cat's gonna underperform, and he did not underperform. I was an idiot. He had 50. So
Either way,
I
we
lucked out.
won. Great draft.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, fuck charity.
Hell
What's
yeah.
up, though? What we doing?
He said,
So John, hey, you got your apology. Yeah, literally,
He's
Elijah,
stupid.
did you see the final
He's
score?
stupid.
Yeah, we won by 1.
Yeah,
1 point. Because
Bro, the last minute and a half, it was like I was up 30, and it just slowly.
and then Cat and
ticked
Hallie went
down.
crazy.
Yeah.
And
It
then
just slowly
Nah.
ticked down.
because we were
You
down by
coming to-
1. We're down by 1. Cat tried to do a in between the legs dunk, failed, and then it was game over after that. They ran up the clock right after that.
Thanks the
So
Lord.
we were 1 between the leg dunk away from winning the game.
Wow.
Plus,
And
it was a
that's
lot
why I
closer-
gave up Cat, and that's why because he gave me the ick with that between the
50
legs
points.
dunk.
50,
Yuck.
plus
He
was-
put
was
on
picked-
a show.
He was picked 10.
Yeah.
No one
I mean,
expected
yeah.
Cat to drop 50. No one expected
Yeah.
Cat to be the top scorer.
No
of
one.
the whole
No.
game.
No one expected.
So,
I
I'll
thought
say that.
15 points max. 15 points max. I was like, I'll give him 2. I'll get Jokic. It'll
But
be fine.
Elijah, what did you think about All-Star Weekend this year? We
Um,
just went over everything but the All-Star game. So everything from that to the dunk contest.
All right.
Fuck no.
I'll start with Saturday night. No, I'll start with Friday. Celebrity game is always fun. I just think we got to get some competitive basketball players in here.
Chris Brown. We need Chris
He was
Brown.
invited, actually.
Yeah, we actually listen. If they had Chris Brown, if they had Davies, if they had Cam, if they had like a few people from the rap game that could hoop, that would have been a nice ass celebrity game. I'm sorry, because Davies
It's
could
also a
hoop.
situation where, like, I understand Kai's the bigger celebrity, but I would have rather seen Duke in that situation.
Absolutely.
Not trying to glaze,
Yeah.
but Duke is a way better athlete.
Nope, absolutely. I agree with that.
Nah,
What do you
I
guys
agree
think
with
of the
that.
football presence with Micah Parsons? And
Michael
Wait,
Parsons?
the
Parsons,
football teams-
It's a
football players
celebrity game, bro.
hooped.
Have fun.
No, football team was definitely
I hope they keep that up. I like that little league connection. You know what I mean? I thought that was fun.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my camera's off right now. I'm having problems with my lighting, and
I'm doing it right now.
I just want to let y'all know if y'all talking about the All-Star game real quickly. I just want to say shout out Kevin Durant. Shout out
Facts.
Kevin Durant. Shout out KD. Galaxy KDs. I won them in the raffle at the sneaker store the other day.
God damn.
Nice.
lucky ass.
Congratulations.
Shout out to
Going off the
KD.
All-Star game. We saw people like J. Cole in it. We saw people like Kevin Hart in it. We've seen musicians before. I think we had a musician in the All-Star Celebrity All-Star game this year. Sir, I believe. We
Yeah.
also had some fun NBA social media personalities. Tristan Jass, one of the most well-known basketball YouTubers in the US. He dropped 30 points. Who else? Oh damn. Also, we had some other people. We had the WNBA presence was felt. Natasha Cloud and Jewel Lloyd.
That's cool.
Okay, we had a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
So also I didn't like the whole the point system was crazy. It was like they did a lot of different points that was doubled or tripled, etc., etc. So it's weird, but hey, it is what it is. It's for entertainment. But yeah. So from there, Elijah, what did you think about the dunk contest this year?
Basura.
Terrible.
I know he was gonna say
The
that.
issue is, like, we've seen so many dunks already. Sorry, hold on. Another issue is I lost my phone. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I thought I left it in my Uber.
There you go. I was just recalling it to make
That is
sure.
the worst feeling. That would be the worst feeling.
Yeah, I think
That
Waleed
would
did
be
that
the
before.
worst.
Like, oof.
Give me 1 second. 'Cause I'm actually getting another call.
Gotcha.
Yo, hold on. So yeah, I think the dunk contest was terrible. 3-point contest is always going to be interesting because anything can happen. But as for the dunk contest, it's about that time where we replace it with something like King of the Court.
1v1.
Okay. King of the Court would be cool.
Or do you think we should just move it to the start, maybe to like the start or like the second event? I think we just end the night with the 3-point contest if they do decide to move around events. Just because the 3-point contest has been the best event for the last 2-3 years, probably. This year, the first round, 4 people got 26. They had to do a tiebreaker, and then Dame Lillard won on the very last bucket. So I just think that if you don't want to get rid of it, if you don't want to make changes, have the 3-point contest end the night instead of the dunk contest. Make sure you leave people happy instead of disappointed.
Or confused.
I'm not gonna lie. That would have been. I agree with Phil on this one too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
And then the last thing we're talking about for All-Star Weekend, the All-Star Game. It was the classic East versus West format. Everyone had the West winning. Right? They were the sports book favorite. Me and John picked the West. Lawrence in our chat picked the West as well. West landslide was the correct term, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
John.
that was facts. That's what he said. He said West landslide. It's no doubt West. I was like, whoa. Okay.
And then the opposite happened, East landslide. They won like 20-something. The East scored 211 points on the West, which that's probably the highest score we've seen on an All-Star game. How do we fix it? How do we fix the All-Star game? Because that wasn't the prettiest All-Star game. But our charity match draft was a hell of a lot closer than the actual All-Star game.
That's facts. I was sweating it, and then I wasn't, and then I don't know.
So the last a minute 45, John was shaking.
Bro, I was like,
he saw a 30-point lead disappear just like that. But Tommy, what do you think we should do with the All-Star game?
Oh, I think they should be more competitive with the All-Star game, man. It's you got, for me personally, you got the best players on the planet all on one floor. You know what I'm saying? So if they're all selected by fans or they've just been selected anyway, how the way you play in the season game, show them why you deserve that you was there. There's no reason why there should be a high scoring game like that. There should be more competition. Like, all right, like I still want to come out here. It's an All-Star game. I still want to come out here and bust your ass just like a regular game. If it was like more competitive, then it would have been more watched. Because I did see that on who was it? Somebody was questioning LeBron. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. No, you gotta be more competitive, bro.
I
Can I ask a
disagree.
stupid question? Wait, can I ask a stupid question?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does it need to change though?
Nope.
Like, I mean, don't we reward offense all the time? And they scored nearly 200 points, and Hallie had like an insane night where you're questioning if he wins MVP over then Dame, and then you got a 50 piece on the other team who got blown out by 15 points. Like,
I wasn't
expecting
Dame to win though. I was expecting another guy to get MVP.
Hallie?
I was thinking Hallie personally.
Yeah,
if it wasn't Dame, it'd be Hallie.
I thought it was gonna be Hallie.
Because people are saying there aren't. Yeah.
That's why I got booed.
Yeah, he got booed. He's like,
he got booed for getting the award because they thought it was gonna be Hallie.
He's also. We have to remember, Dame is also a rival of the Pacers. He's a Buck.
That's true. He's a Buck.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I mean, at a point, get over it. I mean, I get it, but yeah.
Elijah, said you disagree?
I disagree, man. These guys are going out there to have fun. They're not trying to get hurt. So I'm not mad that it's not competitive.
Okay.
Yeah, but also, I think someone called it. Oh, sorry, I interrupted. My fault.
No, I was just gonna say I'm more on the side of player safety than I am.
That's a great point.
Especially when it comes to like, it's an exhibition match. It means nothing. Like it's the same thing with the Pro Bowl. Like I'm fine with it being terrible defense. I'm fine with the O-line being out there and just not blocking. I don't like the flag aspect of it, but yeah.
So the next time we play 2K, you're gonna play East versus West. Hall of Fame, everything going crazy. I'm just letting
I'm
you know
winning by
that right
20,
now.
just like the East, so it doesn't matter.
Nope,
First
I
of all,
got the
but
East.
yeah, I mean, I see Elijah's point, just because this is just a midway stop, something just to help the players rest up for another long half ahead of them. Their main goal is, hey, we're trying to win an NBA championship or we're trying to tank, and them getting hurt in All-Star weekend helps nobody at all. So, I mean, I can see it from Elijah's end because, like I said, they're trying to the top teams. Like a lot of these players are on the top teams looking to contend and win a championship this year. And if they get hurt, like LeBron's hurt right now, he might not play this Thursday or this week. I don't know. I don't know from what type of injury, but he didn't play the second half due to him being injured, and now he's questionable for Thursday or Friday. So,
I
That's
think
his ankle, right?
he's
Okay.
confirmed out on Thursday.
oh damn! So they confirmed out.
I mean, the
But yeah.
Lakers are probably taking it easy with him. You know what I mean? They're not gonna
They should, yeah.
push him more than he. You know what I mean? Is he saying he's having problems with his ankle? That's your season. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they've looked lost without LeBron on the court this year, so they need him badly. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
AD,
just,
AD
like,
can't do it himself.
I'm fine with the game being not competitive because I don't want to see these guys get hurt.
Facts.
They get hurt, the organization's gonna really feel the type of way about the All-Star game now. So the only thing that you can fix, and what I would say the other option is, move it to the end of the season.
Yeah.
Do you think they take that game seriously though? Like, do you think it would be like the Pro Bowl? Like the Pro Bowl isn't like, I think NBA All Stars are better than the Pro Bowl because it just like, even though they don't play defense, it just seems more competitive. It seems more like, you know what I mean, athletic. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like
I mean, I'll say this: like the Pro Bowl is really a chance for me to see like the best players all together on the field.
Okay.
Where I can see Josh Allen, instead of throwing a Diggs, he's throwing Jamar Chase now. Or instead, or like, well, not Mahomes because this nigga's never played in the Pro Bowl.
No. Come on.
Hopefully next year.
No, I'm not saying that ever again. But I get to see different different receiver quarterback combinations, different running back receiver quarterback combinations. I enjoy seeing that, and I'm fine with the Pro Bowl. But like I enjoy the Pro Bowl, but I do want the pads to come back. But like, instead of all this tackling, like if they get wrapped up enough, just blow the whistle, call the play dead.
Yeah.
Plus,
like in high school.
Isn't WNBA All Star Weekend as well in the summer as well?
Mm-hmm.
In like July or August.
Combine it.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Because I think Hennessy, surprisingly enough, was hosting a 2v2 WNBA event during All Star Weekend. Jewel Lloyd, Natasha Cloud, they were involved, and they actually did pretty well. So
I did hear about that. They did pretty well.
Yeah, Hennessy hosting the WNBA event is wild though. Out of everybody, Hennessy.
But in terms of All-Star Weekend being better than the Pro Bowl, yeah, because it's easier to put on a show in basketball than it is football.
Yeah.
Right. But hey, I mean,
like I said, man, just move it to the end of the season where the players or there was an option where they said winner. I saw this on Twitter. It said winner of the All-Star game gets home court advantage in the NBA Finals.
I saw that. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that either. That's how they do it in baseball, and that's like okay, but I don't know.
Because I feel like
it's a solid idea. It's a solid idea.
It is a solid idea. It is for something that needs to come up with something. I don't know. Or do you think they're gonna incentivize it later? Like
maybe.
Like they did with other things, or no?
Also, then I feel like there could be all-stars from really bad teams. What do they have to play for then? I feel like only the top players would try then. Like if Apollo Banchero or teams we know that aren't going to make the finals, why would they try?
Well, they were passing for charity too. That's also something that we didn't even like touch on yet. But like, they're so I mean, like realistically, they were said if there's an open pass, you take it. You know what I mean? Because it's like an extra. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Right. But
I think it was $1,300 each pass or something.
God,
it was great. Yeah, it was crazy. It was like halftime was like 46 or something. I don't know. They're counting it.
Right. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. But it's past. I mean, it was decent, but like I said, it was as entertaining as past years. And it's one of the things with the NBA, just like with the 65 game rule, we kind of have to live with it at this point. Hopefully, they make changes, but at this point, we just gotta roll with the punches.
And they did bring back East versus West. You know what I mean?
I was so glad they did that. I was so glad.
Yeah, because Giannis,
like the last 2 years,
did
they
not know
did
how to
draft,
draft.
right?
Good lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Giannis did not know
they
how to
did.
draft. 'Cause it was very, very sad drafting. Because that's how you know they're not going to be GMs when they retire. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure some players were like, yeah, they showed favoritism with their teammates. Drew Holiday was picked ahead of Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry, et cetera, et cetera. It was just wild.
Yeah.
So, but
I think it'll be different if they did become a GM.
Yeah, I think so too. Personally,
yeah,
like, I don't know if I would.
They actually have a franchise on their hopes.
I feel like they only did that for
That's
like
fine.
plus 15 team chemistry or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
respectfully, All-Star game
No, I
is
agree.
fine. I actually prefer the draft, but
it depends. It depends on what the teams are, because East versus West, everyone thought the West was going to smack the East. It went vice versa, and it all depends on the teams. Like the draft teams, if they draft even teams, be more competitive. But if they draft one-sided teams like LeBron always gets, might be scary. But I'm glad they got rid of the target score thing, though. I feel like it was kind of a shaky concept.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm so glad they got rid of that.
I was so glad when they got rid of that shit.
He's like 24 points to the final score. Let's see what we got. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a good thing, for the homage for Kobe Bryant. But the whole concept,
No, but it's nice just to have the Kobe Bryant trophy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got the trophy.
Like that's a main thing. Let it be that.
I feel like that's enough.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So,
They should never won MVP though.
it should have been Hallie. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hallie did make those threes, and those threes were pretty freaking nice. They're
Absolutely.
scary too.
But hey, it is what it is.
But he had some nice passes though. You saw them little passes that he did.
He did.
Okay.
So, Jason Williams scored it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I saw.
I did
see
see that. I did see that. That was actually pretty tough.
Nice. So we're gonna just talk a little bit about what we expect from the second half of the season. Tommy, by the way, we have this thing on the show that if you have any predictions on the show, whether serious or not serious, we'll write them down and we're gonna revisit them when we come to it at near the end of the year or whenever it happens. So, do you have any predictions, whether spicy or not spicy, for this year, like second half moving forward? Any spicy predictions?
Let's talk Knicks.
Oh no. Let's see.
How far do they go?
I would say in terms of spicy predictions,
It could be anything. Awards. It could be winning. It could be a team, a player, whatever you want.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I think the Knicks is going to go further than what they did last year.
So Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah, but I would say they would have to play against either
Boston.
Boston or the Bucks. Has to be one of those two.
I want them to play Boston.
In the Eastern Conference Finals?
Mm-hmm.
In the Eastern Conference Finals?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say.
I don't think the Bucks is going.
I do not want to see that.
I don't know if I don't know.
So, Tom, are you predicting the Celtics Knicks Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
The thing is, it's funny because that can't happen right now.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
the 4th seed.
Yeah.
So they face them in the second round.
Yeah. Might beat Boston before we get there. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awesome. Why not?
Let's slow our roll.
Let's slow our roll. Wait until we get healthy. Let me just say that before we start talking second half. Let's start getting healthy. All right.
Yeah.
Knicks get healthy. What'd you say?
I just want to say they gotta get rid of it.
I did not hear you. I'm being sorry. I don't mean to be like that.
I'm saying, can I change one of my predictions?
Yes. Which one?
Yeah, sure.
The Suns going to the Western Conference Finals.
Ooh.
Wait, what do you
I
say?
like it.
And you know exactly who I'm putting there.
Wait, repeat that one more time.
You're
had
putting the
I
Suns
said
versus
earlier
the.
that they're going to the Western Conference Finals.
Suns going to the Western Conference Finals. Because I think
Suns
Michi.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to. I said they would.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, because we had that argument. It was me. It's me and TJ versus you. Okay.
I'm taking that out.
Okay.
I was wrong. Dallas is going to the Western Conference Finals.
Okay.
Hit him with the Charles Barkley. Guaranteed.
Nope.
I'll write that down for you.
That's
John,
strong.
John, you got anything?
Nah, I don't know. Right now, I'm just vibing. I like the Knicks going there. I'm not gonna put them against Boston, but I like the Knicks going there. I mean, I don't know.
Man. John's, you know
I
what?
will say this: every single time the Chiefs made the Super Bowl, so did the Heat in the last 3 years.
Yeah, Miami ain't going nowhere.
Did the Heat make some type of run this year?
Miami
Ain't going nowhere. I'm
bro.
just wondering. I don't know.
It'll be interesting when Terry Rozier gets when Terry Rozier gets healthy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Health. I'm telling you, health is that big.
Honestly,
I think that adding him to that roster just made everything a little better for them. I'm sorry.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not. Probably not with the way things are going. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna write it down as well.
Okay.
The Bucks are a second round exit. It's probably not a hot take, but
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I say first.
Wow.
If they face the Heat
Wow.
again,
Big crazy.
yeah, because Doc Rivers will
See it happening now.
Yeah, they're sitting at
Dude,
the
Doc-
3 seed right now.
Yep.
Dude, Doc pisses me off so much.
At
You
3
see how
seed, the 6 seed? Who's the 6 seed in the East right now?
Let me check.
Is it Miami?
No, Miami's like 8. As of right
Miami's
now, 6 is the Pacers.
I might have to change my predictions because of the
God damn
Pacers.
it.
I'm not gonna lie, the Pacers is actually looking they looking pretty.
Because Waleed, when he was on the show, said Celtics Pacers Eastern Conference Finals.
I might have to say I might have to agree with him on that one. I do say the Knicks is going a little far, but I don't know if they reach that far. Being healthy is a big thing.
Julius Randle.
Fuck Julius Randle.
Yo, Julius Randle's gonna be good. I'm telling Julius Randle is gonna be good in the playoffs this year. This year is the year he's gonna be good.
John,
this
every
is
time,
the year.
John, you
No,
know,
I
every
can't.
time I speak to you on the phone, you
Oh
know
my
I'm
God.
always on the podcast. Not always, but
Oh
every
my
time I
God.
say this, I
Oh my
always
God.
say the same thing. He needs to go.
So,
Bro, hold on. I need to respond to that.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so what I want to say about Julius Randle,
Tom, I
yeah,
agree with
fuck
you, by
me,
the way.
yeah, 1000%.
I agree with you, by the way.
Thank you. He needs to go. He needs
No,
to, he's a
let me
liability.
say my thing
Yeah,
though,
go ahead,
real
John, go
quick.
ahead, John.
All right, cool. All right, I think Julius Randle learning to be the second or third option, all right, and not throwing up most of those shots. If he can do that this year in the playoffs, if the Knicks can somehow put something together, I think it would be. It's going to be good. He's been injured though for the past couple weeks. So
A while, yeah.
It's just like I just want him to come back. And no offense, he's been an all-star. Like he made the all-star. So I mean, it's just like I don't know. I'm just saying, don't get me wrong. I know exactly who you're talking about, Julius Randle, because Julius Randle, bro, he makes me bang my head against the wall. Oh my God.
Does he make you tear his poster on Madison Square Garden down?
No,
Oh,
that was messed up. No,
You need to go.
yes, but what are the Knicks doing, bro? We've been saying this for over a year and a half now, and they still haven't moved him. So it's just I don't know what we do. You know what I mean?
We have plenty of season to find out. So before I move on to one of the last few things, I'm gonna say an NBA team name, and you're gonna tell me if they're a contender or a pretender this year. Before we move on to before the second half of the season starts. So,
okay.
A couple teams. First one, Cleveland Cavaliers, and it's just everyone's opinion. So it's not a group effort. It's who do you think personally? Are they contender or pretender? Cleveland.
I gotta say pretender.
I'm agreeing.
This year, pretender. This year, they gotta have a down year.
Tommy.
I agree.
Gotcha.
Catfish.
Next one, Minnesota Timberwolves.
I think pretender. I don't care. I know I'm
Why
gonna get
you?
killed on
No,
this
I
one.
gotta hear this. Why?
I've watched Minnesota play for like the past like 3-4 weeks, and like they'll lose a lead. Or Anthony Edwards has 7 points and Cat goes for like 70, bro. It's just like I don't know. I think this team's broken. No offense. I think they're a good team. I think they're a solid team. I don't think they go far in the playoffs. Sorry, don't mean to be like that. But
Tommy. Oh, that's an evil laugh. That's an evil villain laugh. I'm
sorry.
You got the anime laugh.
It's so funny. I thought John was gonna be the complete opposite about that one.
Because Cat's from New Jersey, that's why.
Oh my god.
Okay,
so,
cool,
Tommy,
cool.
pretender for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Cat's a bitch, but he's a bitch. Listen, you know what I'm gonna say, Phil.
Pretender.
I'm going to say pretender.
Gotcha. Elijah.
Pretenders.
I'm gonna agree as well. I think the teams underneath them, the Thunder, Clippers, and Nuggets, are more of a contender than they are. So, next one, let's go with Milwaukee Bucks.
Right now, I gotta say pretender.
Pretender.
What?
As long as Doc Rivers your head coach, pretender.
Wow.
I've seen this
Yeah,
happen
we
many
hate
times.
Doc Rivers on this podcast, Tommy. It's crazy.
Y'all hate Doc Rivers?
They're 3-7 with them.
I've
They're
watched them
3-7
play.
with them.
They have like and 4 of their 5 losses. They've had fourth quarter blown leads and lost.
I also don't like
That's
Giannis.
bad.
Oh, damn.
You don't like Giannis?
That's where we need to get a Keem on. We need a little Giannis
Absolutely.
debate here. But yeah.
John. Milwaukee.
Why do I think that?
So
Milwaukee pretender. Yeah, pretender.
Gotcha. Tommy. Contender?
I might have to disagree with you guys on this one. This might be a little turnaround. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, good for you.
Next one. LA Clippers. They've always had a shaky playoff history. Are they contenders this year or pretenders?
Contenders. I definitely say contenders.
They get farther than they did last year. Contenders.
So-
My bad. Sorry, Len.
The Clippers are real contenders.
I'm gonna have to make it 4-0 contenders. I feel like this is the deepest their team has been, especially with James Harden. A lot of offense, a lot of depth on the team as well. I think
James
they have
Harden a bit. If James Harden go back to playing how he was on the Rockets before, if they gave him the leeway of like, hey, you could be the point guard. Yo, James Harden came back like how he was doing what hurricane that came to New York? Remember that shit was on World Star?
Sandy?
Yes.
Yes.
If you were playing like how he was at Hurricane Sandy, just like that,
why?
it's
You could have said a
over.
year. You could have said a time. You said no. What? He was hooping during Hurricane Sandy.
What was that hurricane again, John? Sandy? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
That is crazy.
I think that was James Harden's probably peak performance, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but Houston.
I think
James Harden was probably his
Houston.
best.
Yeah, Houston. James Harden was the best James Harden.
Because like people bring up OKC when he was on OKC, but he wasn't that James Harden yet. You know what
He
I mean?
wasn't developed yet. No.
I think that's where to Elijah's point. Elijah, we've talked about LeBron James, and I said, I feel like Miami's best LeBron, and he's like, I feel like Cleveland is just because the mindset. And I was just like, you're right. He wasn't technically the same player. He grew. You know what I mean? He gained that knowledge, and he got a little bit better. You know what I mean? So I mean, just it depends on where you want to take him, but yeah, it's it's crazy.
So we got 2 more. Miami Heat.
I'm gonna say contender, low key. I don't count them out. They're a hard team. You know what I mean? If people can get healthier,
Playoff Jimmy.
they could get scary.
Tommy.
John, just do me a favor, pee in your cup and drink your urine.
Ew, what?
What is wrong with you?
That's a
Why
no
would-
for me.
No, wait.
No,
That's a funny way of saying get drug tested. That's a crazy way of saying get drug tested.
no, definitely get drug
That's
tested.
crazy.
Because
He
why?
said, pee a cup and
Crazy.
drink a.
No.
Hey, man, this Miami team took over Boston last year. Remember that, Phil? Sorry, I don't mean to bring that up. That was hard times for you. But I'm just saying, this Milwaukee team does stuff, all right? This Milwaukee team just traded for Scary Terry, all right? Miami. Yeah. What am I saying? I'm delusional right now.
Drug test.
No.
He failed this drug test.
Wow, that's just crazy. That's just crazy that you would even say that. I think Miami could do something. I don't know.
So,
Okay,
Tom,
we'll come back to this.
I'm guessing you're saying pretender?
Hell yeah, pretender.
Elijah.
The Miami Heat are pretenders.
I'm gonna say pretenders as well. Just because, yes, I've seen them turn on the switch like that in the playoffs, but I don't know. I just feel this team isn't that team from last year.
The aura is there this year.
Yeah.
Right.
So if Miami makes the playoffs, can I say this? If Miami makes the playoffs, does Tommy have to get drug tested now?
No, I think they'll make the playoffs, but I don't think they'll go far.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you think so? Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right. You just don't think they go far. Okay, got you.
I think they're a first round exit this year.
Okay.
I do too.
Unless they face Boston, then it's a little up in the air.
Oh, I do not want that first round. I do not want a first round matchup versus.
Yeah, I think Boston's kryptonite is Miami.
Yeah.
Or New York.
No, it's Miami.
It's Miami.
No, it's definitely
We
Miami.
can beat you on any given throw. We can beat you.
RJ Barrett's not there. He had a game-winning three. Remember?
When they see Jimmy buckets, that's when this all.
We can beat you.
It started from when LeBron was in Miami too.
That's true.
Because the Celtics beat LeBron's ass in Cleveland. As soon as he moved to Miami, it was different ever since.
And then the whole Ray Allen thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Phoenix Suns. You know what I'm gonna say.
What are you gonna say, Phil? I gotta hear this. What are you gonna say?
Pretenders.
Pretenders.
I trust the Nuggets more. I trust the Clippers more, and surprisingly enough, I trust the Thunder more.
Okay.
So, what do you think, Tommy? Plus, they're dealing with health injuries still. So.
Yeah, I would say pretenders because health injuries is a big thing. I haven't been following up basketball for a while now, but for the last time I watched, is Bradley Beal still out?
He's in and out the lineup.
He's in and out. Okay, so Bradley Beal is still healthy alongside with KD. By the way, shout out KD. I got your sneakers for All-Star Weekend.
Lucky.
Devin Booker. Also, I'm still waiting on Devin Booker's shoes because I actually are pretty comfortable before I'm married. Yeah, they're all healthy. Yeah, they would be contenders, but no, I think they're pretenders because injuries is a thing now.
John.
I couldn't agree more with Tommy. I think that's been Kevin Durant's team, unfortunately, for the past two teams. Is if they're if they have injury problems, they're gonna struggle and not even make the playoffs. You know what I mean? So I think it's unfortunate how it falls off. It's not on him. You know what I mean? It's just how the team's constructed. No, it's how the team's constructed, and in a sense, that's the GM's fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just, it is what it is.
Elijah.
Yeah.
They are pretenders.
Oh shit! I just
They're not a team that you want to see in the playoffs.
I agree. Yeah.
But they're pretenders.
Right, because the right moment. Bow. Okay. So, any other last predictions or things before I move on to the last thing?
Yes.
Go ahead. Ready, Dougherty or
no? It's more of it's very dependent on something else happening.
Okay.
But if the Mavs continue this winning streak, Luka Doncic will win MVP.
Ooh.
You should write that down. It's a big
for
MVP. It's okay if it's a no. Yeah.
I mean, he does have a good case. He's top 4 right now, so
it's okay if it's a no. I'm just saying
if he brings up, if the team wins a good amount of more games, they're 7th right now.
If they can get a top 4 seed in the West,
Agreed.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep that in mind. I agree.
Kyrie only
I actually
got-
agree with that. He's been a crazy
Kyrie got
numbers.
to get another chip if this is going on too.
Gotcha. So
Keep this in mind.
what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look at the playoff picture right now, and we're basically if the season ended today, everyone's healthy, who would win in a playoff matchup as of right now?
Okay.
So do we want to go East or West first?
You said with everyone healthy, right?
Yeah. Yep. I'm just pulling something up.
Let's go East first.
Yeah, East
Okay,
first.
so
Why not? Yeah.
first matchup: Celtics versus Magic. First versus 8. I'm gonna say Celtics in 5 because I think they'll give that one game because I think they'll play with the food like last year, but I think the Celtics will win in 5.
Celtics in
You got that.
Celtics in 4.
Celtics in 4,
John?
definitely.
Celtics in 6. They're gonna play with their food again.
Okay.
Hey, I would be surprised to be honest. Next one: Cavs versus Heat. That'll be interesting.
Damn.
If everyone's healthy,
I'm gonna say Cavs in 7. I'm gonna say Cavs in 7
Mm,
Oh damn!
because I feel I don't trust the Cavs for some reason.
I just unplugged everything. Great job.
mm,
Tom, what you think? Everyone healthy. Cavs versus Heat.
Cavs in 6, actually.
John.
Heat in 7.
My
Elijah.
Jimmy Buckets is gonna get another hairdo.
Cavs in 5.
Ooh, Cavs in 5. Interesting. Next one. I think it'll probably be one of the best first round matchups. Bucks versus Pacers. 3 versus 6. They already have a rivalry.
Mm.
I'm gonna say Bucks in 6. I think Giannis has to show out, and he's going to. And Dame, I think Bucks in 6, regardless of who the coach is.
Pacers
I
in
love-
7.
Ooh.
Doc,
Tommy.
he gives it up again. He gives it up again. Doc gives it up again, and they
That'll
prove to be
wild.
idiots by switching up head coach.
Mm.
I got
I was
Bucks.
gonna. What'd you say, E?
I got Bucks in 6.
Okay. I got Pacers and I ain't gonna lie. I'm in 6.
6. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them
Then
guys,
the
them
last East Conference matchup: Knicks versus Sixers with Embiid healthy,
Fuck.
which is
Also,
it's a lot to ask.
Robinson is healthy.
Yep. Everyone's healthy. Even though it's a lot to ask for Joel Embiid.
I am going Sixers in 6 though.
I'm gonna say
That's
Knicks
not
in
good.
7.
It's not a good matchup for the Knicks.
Knicks in 6. It is a good matchup.
I'm gonna say Knicks in 7.
Knicks in 7.
You said Knicks in 7, Tommy? Oh shit.
Yep. Fuck
Okay.
Julius Randolph.
He's gonna have a better series. I'm telling you, he's gonna have.
I
A
hope
decent
you better
series.
hope so. If
He's
you don't,
gonna- And I don't think Joel Embiid's coming back by the end of the year. I don't mean to be like that.
I
but
know.
think
I mean, I
he's
wouldn't be
gone
surprised
now.
either. But hypothetical, if everyone's healthy,
You think he pulls an Aaron Rodgers and he gets back? That'd be
Yo.
amazing.
Not the Aaron Rodgers.
honestly, I don't
Pull
know.
that Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? It's like a half
Oh,
Genesis
God.
tour. I don't know what that is.
So the
Yo,
West,
you had to take it there. Oh my god.
the West,
I had to.
number 1 seed Minnesota versus number 8 seed Sacramento.
So what?
Wolves Kings.
Wolves Kings? I actually got Wolves in 5. 6. Oh, sorry.
I
I'm gonna
agree.
say
Wolves
Wolves
in
in
6.
6 as well. Yeah.
Wolves in 6.
Wolves
I
in
agree.
7.
Right.
Okay.
Next one: Thunder versus Mavericks.
Mavs in 6.
I'm gonna say
Mavs in
Five?
7.
5.
5.
Oh, 5. Okay.
The Thunder are very inexperienced. I don't think people remember that.
They are.
Yeah.
That's why I'll say Mavs in 7 because I think they'll push the Mavs, but I think them not being very inexperienced they won't be able to know what to do in a Game 7 scenario versus a playoff tested Mavericks team. So I'll say Mavs in 7.
Okay. I got Mavs at 6.
Nice.
John, what you pick?
Oh, I'm having 7.
Gotcha. Next one, Clippers versus Pelicans. I got Pelicans in. No, sorry, Clippers in 6.
What to say? You got the Pelicans?
I was gonna say, ooh, no,
Was Zion healthy? Oh my God,
everyone's healthy. Yeah.
everyone's healthy. Yo, he went the last 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
What you got?
Clippers in 5.
Yeah, I agree with E. Clippers in 5, man.
John.
I don't mean to ask, but what's the next matchup after this for the West? Like, is this a heavily favored matchup? Like, what are the seeds again?
It'll be a very fun matchup. The next matchup, I say.
No. But what's like? What are they ranked? What is
4 and 5.
Okay, 4 and 5. Okay, so
This is 3 and 6. Yeah.
it'll probably okay. Yeah.
We got
It's a tough one.
Sorry?
Wait, who's playing again?
Clippers and Pelicans.
Oh, thank you. Clippers in 6.
Gotcha.
Thank
And
you.
probably the toughest matchup, Nuggets versus Suns.
Damn, man.
Nuggets in 6.
All right, honestly, with everybody healthy, I have reason to say Suns in 7 but the Nuggets are the 4 seed.
Yep. Yeah, I'm saying Nuggets in 6.
I'm gonna say Suns in 7.
Okay.
Suns in 6. Because I feel like all the big 3 right there, it's gonna have lights out. It's gonna be hard to guard too, especially when KD's hot.
Not wrong.
Devin
I think
Booker too.
I think he's right. I think it's going to come down to 7 games. I think he's also right on his pick. So I mean, yeah, I'd probably say Suns.
Suns
Even
and
though
Suns.
even though the Nuggets are right there, I mean, it's going to be 7. Yeah, Suns and 7. Crazy.
Okay. So before we head out, I wanted to make sure while Tommy's here, we do a quick grid.
We're not going to do the entire.
Oh no, just the first. Unless you guys want to do it.
It's all right. I was just asking.
Okay, good, gotcha. So we're gonna do a quick grid with Tommy before we head out. So Tommy, have you done a grid with us before?
Probably
I don't know
did.
if you did.
I don't remember.
Basically, there's 2 squares. You have to pick which person or player best fits that square. It could be extremely rare, or it could be the easiest answer you could think of. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Hold on the screen. Okay.
The W on the back of John means wumble.
This is Chicago Cubs YW. So, Tommy, basically an example.
Yeah,
Name a Cavalier and a Richard Jefferson teammate. Yeah. Throughout history.
Cavalier?
Anyone in history you can name. Yep, a Cavalier and a Richard
history?
Jefferson teammate. Yep.
Well,
But they have to be on the same
everybody's
team as
gonna
Richard Jefferson.
Well, the go-to right there would be LeBron.
Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. You just try to fit in the square, whoever you think will fit in the square. There we go. Who wants to go next?
Can I go next?
Wait, who went first? Tommy went first?
Yeah, go ahead, John.
Yeah, just go in order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
Can
go
I
down.
get one NBA championship? Cleveland Cavaliers, J.R. Smith.
Yes, you can.
Thank you very much.
So my turn. See, I'm gonna go. Let's go 1 NBA championship and Brooklyn Net. Let me go Jason Kidd. John's answer out the way. There we go.
All right, I'll go Richard Jefferson teammate, Brooklyn Net, Shumpert.
Iman. Ooh, rare answer so far.
Nice.
So Tommy, the lower the number, the more rare it is. So, Tommy, what you got? What score do you want to pick? Damn, he's like this close to the camera.
Yeah, I can't really see. Okay, I had to zoom in a little bit. I'm sorry.
You're good. It happens
Okay.
at your age.
Jesus,
Trailblazers.
Phil. Jesus, you had to make jokes.
Absolutely. What you thinking here?
We're going to have to go 20 points and 20 rebounds.
There's an answer for this. A few answers for it.
Yeah. Or do you want the old head answer? And this one right here. I feel like this is Tommy's wheelhouse. One NBA championship and Portland Trailblazer.
Wow.
That's where I was gonna go. That's where I was gonna go.
Yeah,
But
I'm going to have to go with the old head route because you know Phil want to be the old head.
So
Phil, you are so mean, Phil. No.
well, we do need an answer so we can speed this up.
Richard Jefferson.
With Richard Jefferson. With Trailblazer, I might have to skip this one, bro.
Okay, John.
Richard Jefferson teammate. That was a Trailblazer. Does Carmelo count? Is Carmelo one of them?
Was
Carmelo
it
Anthony?
Carmelo? Let's see. Nope.
Nope.
I think he was teammates with Carmelo.
Damn, that was close. Guess not.
Let me go. Richard Jefferson, teammate, Portland. I think Channing Frye. Channing Frye played for Portland. Yes, he did. Okay, Elijah. Is Elijah asleep? Oh, no. I thought he was asleep. It's your pick, yeah.
I'm muted. Sorry. Jared Allen, 20 points, 20 rebounds for the Cavs.
Gotcha. Tommy, you got one?
NBA championship and the Portland Trailblazer. Let me think real hard. For this one.
He was a teammate of Jordan.
He was a teammate of Jordan?
Yes.
Hold on. Because Phil wants to call me old head. So I'm pretty sure I know this.
This is an old head answer.
This is old head answer too. And it's Portland Trailblazer.
Number 33 on the Chicago Bulls.
No, not Pip. Well, yeah, Pippen counts, but I wanted to take it farther.
So who?
I got one.
I wanted to take it farther, actually.
Well, you got hurry up and answer so we can move along.
Bill Walton?
There you go.
That works. Yep, that works.
Yep.
John.
1977, boy.
Damn.
Brooklyn, 20 points, 20 rebounds. Did Kevin Garnett do it one time in his career?
I believe so. Absolutely. 20 rebounds, 20 points, 20 rebounds or assists in a single game. Portland Trailblazer. LaMarcus Aldridge?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to get that,
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's our grid. Perfect. Yeah, Tommy, Scottie Pippen would have been the fastest answer for Blazers and one NBA championship.
No, yeah, but I wanted to take it further, man, because nobody
Also,
doesn't
Clyde?
really talk about Bill.
Clyde,
too,
yeah. Clyde.
Clyde too, yeah. But nobody knows about Bill Walton, though. Everybody would talk about those guys.
Very true.
Yeah.
So,
True.
that's the end of the pod. Last things to say before we head out? Last words. Tommy, you're the guest, so I'll let you go first.
Well, it was a pleasure being
No
on this
communism
podcast.
bullshit.
I wasn't even going to say anything about that.
It's a lie.
I was just gonna say it's a pleasure being on the podcast with you guys, and hopefully I'll join you guys soon. And I'm gonna check you out on your games.
Yes, sir. We played Westbury on the 2nd. If you want to pull up to that one next Saturday, not this one.
I'll say that. I'll go.
What else?
I'll definitely go.
Okay. John.
Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Last words. Fun podcast again. Glad to talk and debate and talk out the All-Star game with everyone. It was a fun time. Yeah, nothing much. Just enjoying the weather and this kind of winter into spring. And nothing much other than that.
Okay.
E, what about you?
I'm chilling, man. Another week with the guys. I'm sorry I was late. I had some business to take care of. Like I told you before. I'll let y'all know though. Shout out to freaking what's their names, bro? Larry and Chris, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out them. I haven't heard nothing from them in a while, but still shout out them.
Facts.
Yeah.
Also shout out to William Byron. Shout out to Hendrick Motorsports. You feel me? Got 40 years ago today, to the date, Mr. Hendrick started his company, the race company, and today they won the Daytona 500.
Okay. Congrats.
Yeah, shout out them. Like I said, shout out John for drafting an amazing team last week, man.
Hey man, EJ, we compete, we kill this draft, bro, every year. It's awesome.
Shout out. That's 2 years in a row, man. Yeah, Phil.
Any more for the vet. That's fine.
Right now.
Yeah.
Aside from all that, man, shout out Joe Simpson, man. Shout out Phil. Nah, your stream Saturday, the numbers.
Yeah, your stream Saturday was pretty impressive, Phil. So congrats, homie.
I'm just as shocked as you guys were.
Thanks, man.
That's your hard work, homie. Keep it up.
Oh, thank you, Elijah. Did you see the intro by any chance?
I did not.
Okay, so we got a surprise for you on the outro. For me, because the thing I wanted to debut, well, you'll see it at the outro. But so, for me, shout out to everyone that showed up during the watch parties past weekend. Elijah, John, and like I said, Tommy, if you ever want to join us on our watch parties as well, playback.tv. We have a whole thing where we watch the NBA games together, which we can't watch any Knicks or Nets games, thank God. But we cannot watch also any televised games.
You know about that? Hold on. We're going to talk about that or something real quick. We have the segment called Grinds Our Gears, and one of my gears that's been grinding, at least for the NBA season, is that, yeah, I know, we forgot to do it, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll do it next time.
Yeah.
But one of the things is that James Dolan has a private, recording for, the Knicks, and then the Nets have their own private recording, and I don't know. It's just annoying. We pay for NBA TV, I don't know. Annoying.
Yeah. It's fuck the Knicks, as always. So,
Wow.
So,
you might have to find a new team, Tommy. I mean, honestly.
Might as well.
I'm just saying. Saying.
Before we head out, I just want to say thank you for everyone for the past weekend. It was fun. We have a when's Elimination Chamber, Elijah? Next couple
Friday
weeks?
morning, 4 a.m. Saturday morning.
Saturday? Like this Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we gotta do our thing then. Damn. We'll work out what we want to do with that after the pod. So, WWE content coming out as well. Also, with NFL season over, we're trying to mix up our stuff. So you might not get another pod for a week. It might be videos or shorts, etc. So tune into our socials, keep us updated with that. Hey, more guest spot appearances. If you love sports, you love talking about sports, feel free to come on the stage and join us. But don't be scared. Like John said, you will catch these. What was it? What'd you call them?
These hypothetical debate hands.
Hypothetical debate hands.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyone, like you said, let us know. We have plenty of people that already has a green light to come on. Tommy, TJ
Lawrence
is available. Lawrence, anyone from IBT is available to join as well. So just a reminder, the Ball Central Podcast, you can find us on audio on all podcast platforms. Thank you, Tommy, for showing up. You know you have the green light anytime you want. Always appreciate you having to show up, my brother. So And also, if you want to see us visually on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch, etc. So with that being said, we're going to close it out with a very special intro, one that we'll be doing from now on. So we'll see you next time. Deuces.
Kyle Brini's better than George.
Did you feel this way when you fell in love with Jean?
Oh, look. I've felt that way lots of times.
He's a producer.
Hey, I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. Yeah, you know I need the sweet love, cocoa butter kisses that I could only dream of. Making people want the love we have when they see us. I love ya, I want ya, girl, I really need ya. Is it real? Is it real? See, I don't wanna question it. Is it real? Is it real? I think that's a definite. I thank God every day, cause yeah, she really heaven sent. See, God don't make mistakes. My baby's really evidence. Kisses on the cheek that I can't get enough of. You keep the smile on my face from sun up to sun up. I take you out on dates and I could buy you roses. See, I know this ain't perfection, but this really the closest. The fussing and the fighting isn't necessary. The Valentine's for us is not only in February. Anything you want, man, you can get it out of me. See, I just ask for loyalty, man. Show me that you down for me.